and to like just devalue, like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of parents do. It's kind of like questioning the Bible and shit. Like a
And the
motherfucker
bad
won't.
part,
Oh, go
but
ahead.
the bad part about that is like with her having that panel to say the things that she said, if one of us had said that growing up, the first thing would have been you are being disrespectful.
Right.
That is considered disrespectful, but it's like all you want is that person, your parents, to talk to. Like, so you just want the person you want to talk to, you can't talk to because anything that you say that is against their growing up, what their thought process, their trauma, and all the stuff that they have in them. Because that is our first example of a person, but they project it off on us, and then when you don't agree with it or when you question it, you are disrespectful.
What fucks me up is you'll question a parent's decision, and then they'll find it disrespectful, but they also smoke crack,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll be like, "What the fuck, yo?"
And it's like I know I do this, but I still got morals, I still got standards, I still got this, and I still got that, and it's just like,
And you're a kid and you don't know any fucking better.
but I'm seeing what drug addicts do to get the drugs. So like, nigga,
Yeah.
your morals don't mean shit because at some point in time the morals are gone because
Right.
you do just about anything to get this hit. But now you want to come in and steal some shit in me, and when I question it or say something about it, I'm being disrespectful.
Oh man, me and my dad have arguments all the fucking time because I question shit. He think because he's just a parent, he can just motherfucking like it's final. You know, we had so many arguments.
My mama is just getting to the point where she's realizing she gotta listen
Right.
because now it's like, and so my brother sometimes be like, I'm just gonna tell Netta, and she like, why are you gonna tell her? She and my mom. He's like, she's probably the only person that's gonna talk to you and tell you no or tell you the truth, and you eventually, no matter how much you don't like it, you gotta swallow it.
Right. You gotta. I think you got to get to a point where you just like, yo, talking to your parents, be like, yo, I like this is me, man. I'm sorry. I know you want me to be an astronaut, not, but goddamn it, Taco Bell is about close to NASA. I'm gonna fucking get.
Yeah,
Okay. Like this is me. Fuck this shit. I think you
yeah.
have a better understanding with your parents or just adults because a lot of motherfuckers just they let they parents or grandparents something like basically belittle them and they like 30, 40 years old. Like, yo, it's gotta be some kind of respect there, something.
But like I say, growing up, we got to question at times and express how we felt
Right.
in a certain way. But when we were around other people, it was considered disrespectful. Especially my uncle, he's a pastor. My mom and daddy didn't go to church. My daddy was like, he grew up having to go to church. He didn't make us go to church. So when we said something or we didn't agree with something, we were always considered disrespectful kids. But at home, it wasn't disrespect because at home, I
All
got
about
to
the
ask
question.
questions.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the church pastors. I don't know why people act like the pastor don't know what the fuck you doing. He follows you on Facebook. He knows exactly what the fuck you be doing. Like, why are you hiding it now? Shit's always been weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, I chill out when I'm around my pops just because I know the rules of his house. But as far as me being me, it's like toned down, but I ain't finna cuss out nobody in the damn house. That's just stupid. That's disrespectful. Come in another person's house and start cussing people out and shit. I talk like I talk in my living room. Like, nah. Lucious and Friend podcast.
Really?
Episode 86. King Lucious the Great. I got my friend with me tonight.
Hello.
Renata. How you doing? How's your week? I'll tell you about my week first.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you about my week. I was in Vegas over the weekend. Had an amazing, amazing time. Found out some shit about Vegas.
Such as?
Thursday we get there, we have nothing to do, right? So we go out, just walking the strip or whatever, and we get hungry, we run into this Taco Bell. I know. Every time I leave with Taco Bell, people look at me with a scrunched up face like, yo, Taco Bells are everywhere.
Right. Why did you go to Taco? Okay.
Not this motherfucking Taco Bell.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I've been indulging in Vegas, so I'm not really myself at the time. I've been drinking, smoking, hanging out. So I'm not really realizing anything that's going on special in this Taco Bell. I'm just thinking, it's Taco Bell. So I told my cousin to order me some food. She didn't order the food. She was like, here's my card. Go get your food. And I'm mad. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Didn't feel like standing in line to order my food, being an asshole. I go stand in line. Now I'm noticing they got tables everywhere. They got a daiquiri machine, a margarita machine. Like they selling liquor at this Taco Bell. I'm like, where the fuck am I at? Right? They got music playing.
It's a club?
Check it out. I order my food. They got a big ass board on the wall, like a video board, to show you when you pop up, because the music is playing, right? So I get all kinds of shit. About to eat. My cousin says, hey man, let's go upstairs. I was like, upstairs? We go upstairs. And I shit you not, there is a dance floor upstairs, and they got a live DJ up there.
In Taco Bell.
In Taco Bell. It's called Taco Bell Cantina. And they got a live DJ. They got a DJ up there. And this dude is hitting every hit from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I'm talking about he's killing this shit.
How long did you party in Taco Bell?
4 hours.
4 hours?
Isn't it like 4 hours at Taco Bell?
4 hours.
It was the most lit time I ever had in my life.
Okay.
He was hitting New Edition, he hit the Jodeci, then he went back to the Craig Mack and motherfucking Notorious. Like, amazing time at Taco Bell.
Okay.
So when you're out in Vegas and you see the Taco Bell on the strip,
go to the Taco Bell on the strip.
It's lit in there. It is lit in there. Taco Bell on the strip is lit. Now Vegas was dope. I went to see Wildin' Out, and that was actually dope. Like they did, it was like a 3-hour show, and it was dope. Don't get me wrong. And then they were like, when they done with the show, they did Look Wild Style. They were like, we finna bring out a legend. And I'm like, who the fuck is it? I want to know who the legend is. The performance. They let the DJ warm us up. It was like, y'all ready? Here comes the legend, Soulja Boy. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. I was hyped for no reason.
You was excited to see the legend?
That mug Soulja Boy said, you know I'm the first rapper to do all this shit. Happy Thursday. Now, yeah, and Soulja Boy performed, and we realized Soulja Boy had hits, and he might just be a legend.
Okay.
I was like, that was pretty dope. But Vegas was an amazing time. One of my
I will keep the Taco Bell in mind when we go.
I swear to God, it was so lit. We was getting margaritas and daiquiris and shit. It was really a vibe.
Okay.
People were like, how could we have Taco Bells like this? I was like, I don't know. Nobody's gotten shot yet. Like, this shit is dope. So, yeah. How was your week right now?
Work has been busy. It's a deadline coming up. We have a deadline for reviews. And when I say procrastination. So basically on Monday, they received a wire basically telling them the reviews needed to be done by the 30th. If the reviews aren't done by the 30th, the FAs don't get compensated for the next 3 months on these accounts. We literally had an hour and a half hold times with up to 50 calls waiting because people don't even know where to find the document to conduct the annual review. They don't even know what reports they need to conduct this review. They only do it once a year. And they waited to this week to try to conduct it.
Yo, it's like jobs. It's like, yo, everything's so expensive. Y'all not going to give a fuck how we treat y'all. Like, motherfuckers like, my job ain't that bad. I'll be chilling. But some people are going through it at their job.
My job ain't bad. Like I said, I just answer the phone. It's just the fact that they make it hard sometimes when it's like, you waited to the last minute. I'm not rushing for you. I could only give you the information. If you can't access it, you just not going to get paid for the next 3 months.
Oh, wow.
You had a whole year to do this, though. Like, Edward Jones gave you a year to conduct it. You had from July 1st of last year to June 30th of this year to conduct it. You waited until June 29th to do it. Who fought his dad?
Hey. I'll procrastinate too. Check this out. I'm
Okay.
driving home today, right? And as I'm riding up the street, there's an old white dude in the street, a car passing by, and he's like, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So then I pass him up, and it looked like he was mad at him. I was like, F you, F you, F you. And I'm like, damn, this is a dude in the street just giving everybody the bird as they drive by. The next car that came by, he did the same shit. The car swerved over a little bit. This motherfucker falls in the street.
So he drunk?
I'm assuming so. He falls, and I would have, boy, I need a new bumper. And he fell in front of me. I was like, bro, I didn't even know what that was about. It was the weirdest shit ever.
I ain't seen no weird shit because I be in the house all day.
Fuck all that. I be saying weird shit all the fucking time. I be saying like, hey, them shoplifters, man. I seen a dude try to steal 4 sandwiches. 4 like sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Where was you at?
At the little gas station around the way.
Uh-huh.
Going to get my water. And the dude was like, no, you ain't getting us this time. Give me what's in your pocket. And the guy was like, damn, man, you have to get that mother pulled out 4 sandwiches. I was like, bro. I was like, this is wild.
I mean, he was probably hungry.
Yeah, he's panhandling and shit, but I was like, yo, son. And the fact that he's seen that, checking everybody out, I was like, bro, you need to be somebody's security.
Well, he's probably done did it before. He know him, so he know what he does.
Hey.
You know you're still, you know you're thieves. And I only say that because from working at Hustler and working at Bath and Body Works, we knew who was coming to steal. You knew when they were coming to steal. You peeped them out. You knew them. And so, especially at Bath and Body Works, you know, ain't nobody trying to spend $25 on no candle. If they ain't got no coupon. So the way when I worked at, you know, we had displays that literally went all the way to the entrance of the mall. So you always had to have somebody like in that area. You always had to be in certain areas. But like they will put baskets of stuff and put it under like tables and you try to kick it out of the mall, out into the middle of the mall and shit. Like like you have a group of teenagers coming in and they trying to act like they trying to split up, but everybody trying to make sure that they take something. Yeah. You learn your thieves if you work in retail.
I learned working security, the most lit area for motherfuckers to steal at is the garden section.
The garden?
Yeah. Mugs go to the garden section and run the fuck out. You know, usually the garden section is wide open.
Yeah. And
don't nobody really be there. So when I'm like, if I'm grocery shopping at 7 o'clock in the morning, I know ain't nobody in the garden section.
So you gonna take a cart full and just roll out the garden section?
I don't even want them problems, yo. I can't stand a thief. Like, I don't like a thief more than I don't like a liar. So,
okay.
Yeah. Holy shit, look at these two. How you doing, Brian?
Hello.
Welcome. What we got for topic? What we got? We got that McDonald's shit.
How do you feel about it?
We got to explain to everybody what the McDonald's shit is. I know Brian Scott has never seen that. He probably don't know about the McDonald's thing.
Well, then you talk about the McDonald's situation.
Okay, so apparently there's a young lady that has 3 children. Is it 3 different dads?
She has a total of 4 kids.
She has a total of 4 kids, 3 different dads?
I don't know how many different dads, but there's a total of
3, just for the story, just for the debate.
But it's 4. He said there's 3 other kids plus his.
Okay. She has 4 kids by 3 dads. One of the dads brought his all the kids because it's not fair. So she's saying this man should have not just bought only his child food, but bought all the kids food. Do you feel like if you had a child, if you had children by other parents or whatever, and one of them got food from their parent that's chipping in, you think that's fair? Well, I see where it's not fair. If you're
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that children don't understand.
Right.
Get all of that. But there's so many issues with that video.
Okay.
My first issue is the fact that you sit here and start the video. I'm about to expose him. He brings his son food every day. So, he only brings food for his kid every day. Today is the day that you are finally tired of it. So that means all the other days, you didn't worry about your other kids being upset that this one kid had food. But today is the day that it got to you.
I mean, my thing, like today's society exposing, like, bro, what are y'all doing?
2, talked about her food stamps. Now, I've never got food stamps. I ain't got kids. You're supposed to get them on the 7th, you're supposed to get on the 11th. So that right there, you don't even. But I don't believe that there was nothing for them kids to eat in the house. So my question is, did he call his daddy for his daddy to come for this interaction to happen? We don't know what led them to get here.
Right.
Could he not afford to feed all the kids and his kid called and asked for it? So we get this little clip and then we all have these opinions about what should have happened or what shouldn't have happened.
All right. And we're very quick to weigh in.
Yes. And technically we can't. Because he may have been that person in the past who, like when she did her video at first when she was like, well, he was doing this when we were together. He's still sleeping with me and da-da-da-da-da. He was doing this. But it's the fact that y'all broke up. Y'all got here. But was he bringing your kids food along the way sometimes? And you were nasty to him or whatever, y'all got into it again. Was today the day that y'all got into it and you were just pissed at him and took, there's so many other things that we don't know. So we got this small clip of you call yourself exposing him and there's so much other stuff.
I mean, she really exposed herself.
She did.
You know what I'm saying? Like I seen somewhere where somebody was like, it's not real. She's doing it for TikTok views.
I heard that too.
All right. Well, this is a good conversation to be had because somebody's going through this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you got to take care of your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? He's only responsible for his kids. Like, I can see if you had 3 kids by him and he only bought 1, because that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, take care of your kid. Where the other dads at?
But he asked her that. He asked her where the other kids at yet. You exposing the one that's showing up.
Right.
But you really didn't expose this man because, I guess you say what? Everybody think he's a good dad, so I'm finna expose him. Well, technically he is being a good dad to his child. Right. So you didn't make him look bad for being a good dad to his child. So the people that think he's a good dad, he is a good dad to his child.
Well, you got people arguing the fact like the other kid seeing that I'm gonna feel some type of way towards that kid, and I can see how that is too. Because I done seen families where one of the dads that come pick up the kid all the time. They go to amusement parks and shit. And the other kid got to stay home with his mom or his dad or whatever. And it's just like, yo,
I get it.
Because I've also seen where the dad takes both of them. You know what I'm saying? My cousin's like that. Like he comes and gets his brother's sister. Then come gets his son's sister, so they spend time together. So I mean, I've seen it both ways.
It was his choice to do and treat that situation how he saw fit.
Right.
Basically. And he made the comment. He was like, I can see if you had 2 kids, but you got 3 more.
Yeah.
So
where does the responsibility fall on you as a
you
parent?
and their fathers?
Right. Fix that shit ASAP. You heard about the 60-person fight on the Carnival cruise?
No.
They had a 60-person fight, like on a cruise going up to New York over a threesome. Somebody got caught.
I saw it, but I didn't watch it because I was scrolling while I was at work today. But I saw something about the fight on the threesome. I didn't know nothing. I didn't read it. So
yeah. So
they had a threesome on the ship.
Look, YOLO. But for my thing, how do you get 60 people to fight over one threesome?
But I don't know.
I don't know if it's family, but you brought 60 people, your family. Like, what kind of family is that? Y'all should just got a yacht.
But it's one threesome, and all 60 of us is fighting about these 3 people who fuck. The rest of us ain't enjoyed this fuck at all. The rest of us had nothing to do with the sexual intercourse of these 3 people. But
you know what? That is the internet in a nutshell.
True.
That's the internet in a nutshell. 60 people fighting over.
Just think about the whole McDonald's situation. Like that clip went so viral that so many people are having conversation. We're talking about it now, and how many other people have talked about it all week since the video came out?
Weird shit goes viral though. It's the weirdest shit. Remember the dress shit?
What color's the dress?
Yeah, like the milk crate challenge was entertaining as fuck. even after people were breaking arms and shit, that shit is still funny.
But I don't even understand. Like, how did that even start?
I don't know. But whoever started it needs to get they need to brand some goddamn milk crate. Like or something, because son.
Like, yeah, I don't even how did that even start?
I don't know. Man.
Right, because shit.
I think if you go on a cruise now, I don't think you give a fuck about COVID.
But apparently you still gotta like get tested and all this other stuff, and yeah.
Yo.
So, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't do water like that.
People?
60 people.
I just have so many questions because if I wasn't involved in this, why am I fighting?
It's like, why? Like, where are y'all trying to go with this shit? Like,
and now we stuck on this cruise ship. From now until this cruise is over.
Then you'll look back at it like, y'all don't even know why the fuck we was fighting. Let me see. What we got?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you heard about the fake Drake? Have you heard about him? There's a dude that goes around dressed like Drake and gets in the clubs for free and shit. But this nigga does not look like Drake at all.
Is this a case of all of us look alike? All of them look alike?
He don't resemble Drake. He's fat. Like he's like Google fat Drake. Fake Drake. Fat Drake.
Okay,
fake Drake.
I'm looking him up.
I think he has short hair. Look at this shit. If y'all don't know, there's a fake Drake running around. And he gets.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Google fake Drake, everybody. Hey, Raina, it's me and you on here today. How you feel about fake Drake?
I don't understand how you can even mistake this man for Drake at all.
But he's just fake Drake.
I don't care if he's fake or not. Like they don't resemble at all. Like how did he get to walk up to the bouncers and
It's fake Drake.
Stop saying that shit. It don't mean nothing.
He can't sing. He has no talent. He's an Instagram model. He's the equivalent to an Instagram model. He challenged Drake to a boxing match. It's like, hey, if I beat you, you got to sign me to OVO. Like, I swear to God.
Okay. I don't know how that I don't even know how that worked. I wouldn't
want to be one of them impersonators. I seen the Elvis impersonator. That motherfucker's on a cart and he was hot. That suit wasn't helping him there. That suit wasn't helping him at all in Vegas. That mother looked like he just broke down. I wouldn't want to be fake. Like, that's weird, man. It's about as weird as being a clown.
You think it's weird being a clown?
Hell yeah, it's weird being a clown. Where you go sign up? You ever met anybody that was like, yo, I'm gonna try this clown shit out?
No, but somebody gotta like it. Shit, they making money in these carnivals.
I couldn't be a clown. It doesn't matter being a rodeo clown.
Why can't you be a clown?
Because no.
Because what? What's stopping you from just saying, I want to? You never know. You might go try it and you might like it.
I can't juggle.
All the clowns don't juggle.
What they do?
They just be in the audience fucking with people. You could do that.
Or you go sign up to be a clown, man.
It's probably a job application out there to be a clown in the circus. They might even have clown schools.
You telling me you gonna spend money for clown school?
I didn't say I was spending money on clown school because I don't want to be a clown. I just feel like all that extra, like the makeup gonna be hot, the hair gonna be hot, the costume gonna be hot. Mm-mm.
I've never met a black clown either.
You ain't never been to Universal Soul Circus? They have all black clowns.
Lord, I gotta ask them about where they signed up to be a clown. Like, bro, what? Like, I don't understand it. Like, that's something I just don't get. I'm like, bro. If your best friend told you, hey, I think I'm about to sign up to be a clown, how would you feel?
I'm like, bitch, what's wrong? What's wrong? I would ask, like, why, like, you couldn't find nothing else to do.
Man, and that's how I feel. It's like, do you spend money on comedy classes? Save as clowns. Fuck you, nigga.
Well,
Eric Davis with his 2 fucking cents.
Well, he just asking. I mean,
no, I didn't spend money on comedy classes. Thank God. I don't know. That shit seemed like a scam too.
But I mean, for anybody in the circus, like, really, like, what made you decide you want to be enjoying the circus and be a part of, like, what made you decide you want any role in the circus?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it's weird. I'm gonna stop calling people weird for wanting to be in the circus. But damn it, it's not normal. It's not normal.
But it's not normal to you, but it might be normal to somebody else. Because if you think about it, like, you might have a kid whose parents were clowns and they grew up in that lifestyle. And they was like, you know what? I can do this too. Shit, you never know. Some kids follow the family business and it be some of the weirdest shit.
The family business. Now, this is Bozo Jr. out here juggling balls and shooting people in the face with flour water.
They might have enjoyed it as a kid and decide, you know, I want to do that too.
Like, yeah, how do you get into unicycling and shit? Tightrope walking. There's a lot.
So you gonna call all these people weird that are part of the circus?
No, I will not. Because if I meet a unicyclist and they beat my motherfucking ass out here in these streets. No, they're not weird. I just don't understand.
It's not for you to understand.
I know. I would never be a clown.
It is not for you to understand. You don't do it. It ain't your job. So
I'm just saying. I don't know. Clown school is something. Yeah, I can't come tonight. I can't pod tonight, boy. I got clown school tonight. Today we doing makeup. We doing makeup tonight.
Really?
What else we got? What else did I say on this bullshit? Let's see. Too much sleeping with your TV on. Was it? New study finds that sleeping with your TV on could bring an early death.
I saw that, but I'm like, what is coming from the TV? Like,
they were like, the light causes cardiovascular problems, and it's basically the light, basically, which is the weirdest shit ever. They just tell us anything at this point.
Because my question is it the TV light or is it just the light in the room? Period. Because shit.
Yeah, they were just like light in general.
Because kids sleep with fucking night lights when they little. So are you saying they killing themselves off early?
You can't it's weird. It's weird though. Like working a 12-hour shift would kill you also. And
sure will.
Facts.
Sure will.
Man. As much emphasis they put on sleep. Yeah, I don't know.
I just look at it. It just doesn't like. So if you ever like be on like on social media and then you have those people who come and tell you all of the shit that is bad for you.
Yeah.
If you look at and follow those people that tell you everything that's bad for you, you ain't gonna do shit with your life. You not gonna eat shit. You are gonna fucking die by trying to not do all of the bad stuff because they're not giving you no alternatives. They're not telling you what's good. They telling you everything is fucking bad for you.
Man, the way I said, you can do all the good shit in the world and get hit by a bus, and that negates every fucking thing you just said. Live your fucking life. Be married. Yeah, I hate the motherfuckers that try to tell you that's what's wrong. It's too much sodium in there. I'm like, who gives a fuck, man? Like, just because I get bit by a spider does not mean I'm going to die. But you might get bit by a spider and not be able to breathe for 5 minutes. Like, everybody different, man.
But I just hate the fact that they put it out there and then it's like, they want everybody to be like, okay, I'm finna join this bandwagon and I'm finna be healthy. But shit, the healthy stuff ain't good for you either.
The healthy shit is too expensive.
Yeah.
The healthy shit, I don't even know what organic is because you can't show me organic by looking at a motherfucking vegetable in the grocery store. You can see the difference when you get it from somebody's house. Somebody that actually grows the shit, but like at Walmart, them motherfuckers just put organic on it and raise the price $1.50.
So since you talk about organic, do you trust watermelons with no seeds?
Fuck no. Oh,
me and my mama had that conversation because we were in the store the other day and I wanted a watermelon. And she was like, here go one. I said, no, mama, that's a seedless. She said, well, what's wrong with it? I'm like, watermelons come from seeds. Where's the seeds when I was growing up? I had seeds I had to spit out. How do you get a watermelon that ain't got no fucking seeds and tell me this is okay?
And the shits don't taste like watermelon.
It's not normal.
Shit ain't sweet. That's some white people shit there.
I just think they just changing everything for whatever reason and trying to convince everybody like this shit is okay. Like that shit ain't okay.
No, that shit's whack. I have a friend of mine at work. Every year she goes back. She lives out in the country. And I have her go get me a watermelon with season. Every year. Fuck that. I'm a watermelon eating motherfucker. I heard watermelons like Viagra. So, whatever. Unapologetically black. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's what you want to remember. Oh, vasectomy procedures are on the rise.
I wonder why.
Hey, look here. I'm just reporting the news.
You report the news?
Yeah, I'm just reporting the news.
Oh, okay.
Vasectomy's on the rise. I was like, yo, fuck that. I ain't having no fucking kids. Fuck this shit.
I mean, because now shit.
Hey, here's a question. Here, we'll just go deep. Hold up. Everything is better seedless. Oh, get the fuck out.
No, watermelon is not good seedless. I don't care.
Weed and grapes.
I like seedless grapes. I'm not a smoker.
Okay. Yeah, because picking out the seeds and shit. And then you had one in your blunt and you're smoking it, that bitch a pop. And if you're too high, that shit lightweight scare you a little bit.
What?
Yeah. Hey, when you high, you weird shit, man. Weird shit, man. When you high, you weird fucking shit. Like I'll be driving down the street, and be like, damn, did I blow them candles up? Like that's the
See,
first thought that comes to my mind.
I guess I'm not a smoker. A couple of years ago for the 4th of July, my brother and his girlfriend had made some cupcakes. And she was like, Netta, how does eat this cupcake? So, ate it. She never did tell me, that it wasn't a normal cupcake. So for somebody who don't smoke or any of that, by the time I got to my house, I was fucking paranoid. I didn't want to go to sleep. I was scared to go to sleep because I'm thinking I'm finna die in my sleep and shit. I was so paranoid. So now when she offered me food, she'd be like, Netta, you want some of this? Nope, I don't trust. She cannot cook anything for me ever again. I don't want shit. I don't care. They have infused butter. That means I don't want none of your chicken. I don't want none of your macaroni and cheese. I don't want shit that she cook because they infuse everything.
I would not suggest edibles for people that just want to try THC. Like that's not good. I don't know.
I'm good.
Yeah, them edibles put people on their ass. That shit put like weed smokers on their ass. Motherfuckers smoke all the time.
After that one time, she can't make nothing for me. That's what she was first trying to start before she started her old business. Never again. She can't make me nothing. I don't trust it.
Some people will take a handful of some edibles, not thinking, like, yo, in a few minutes, you finna pay for this in a couple hours.
I did not like that feeling. I did not like being that high. I was scared. And I live alone. And I had to drive all the way home. And by the time I realized I'm fucking so high, so I'd have been drinking and I'm smoking. I mean, I'm drinking and I'd have ate this shit. And when this shit finally kicks in, I am driving home by myself. No.
How was the drive?
It seemed like the longest fucking drive to get to my house. I felt like everybody around me knew I was high. No.
They don't give a fuck.
I don't care if they care, but that's how I felt.
Yeah, I done seen. Boy, I see this dude just walk out of our apartment and go sit on the steps and just sit like this. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? I'm just reevaluating my life.
See, like, I don't have to.
What?
No.
Stop.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, seedless watermelons. That's a scam. I hate that. I hate seedless watermelons, yo.
But where did they come about? Like all of a sudden,
I don't know. They just switched over too.
So
yeah, I don't know whose idea that was. Remember, if you swallow a watermelon seed, you're gonna have
you're gonna have a watermelon baby. Yep. Like kids can't even have that experience because shit, they ain't got no seeds.
Man.
Like how does the watermelon grow with no seeds inside and all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're gonna eat this?
It's magic. The same way they get chickens to grow full size in a fucking week.
Yeah.
You see anything interesting this week?
Have I? I've been in the house, honestly.
Damn it.
When you work from home and don't really go anywhere, I see my house more than I see the outside.
I'm trying to find trending shit now.
You got any plans for the holiday or this weekend?
Actually, I think my sister's coming down. I got a couple shows. I got to go to Danville.
How far away is that?
It's like 2 hours east, I believe. And do a show there. And then Saturday's still up in the air, but yeah, I don't plan on doing shit for real. Hanging out. You got any plans?
My family is getting together at my brother's house, so my brothers have already went to go get the fireworks and stuff. That's all we're gonna do.
I already know what people gonna do this year. 4th of July's on the Monday. They're gonna be popping fireworks, and I gotta be at work on Tuesday.
But they gonna pop fireworks from Saturday to probably Thursday.
Yeah, I seen fireworks last night. I was like, motherfucker love some damn fireworks. Hopefully, with the inflation, I don't get to see that many of them.
No, people still gonna buy it. People gonna save, got money saved just for that.
Fuck that. I used to like them shits. I don't like them shits no more. It ain't I
Because
don't like them. It's just I don't. There's no What if I visited you in Phoenix? Hey, I've been trying to get down to Phoenix for real. Phoenix is I don't know. Phoenix looks dope on TV. Shit. I don't know what the fuck there is to do up there. Or down there. You see this monkeypox thing is getting big.
we talked about monkeypox last week.
Man, I don't know. Shit. Fucking monkeypox.
No, I ain't got nothing for you, sir. Like I said.
Florida.
My granny lives in Florida.
What part?
Clearwater.
Oh, damn. She down there. Down by Miami and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Your grandmother got some money. don't smile. That's what that means. You live south of Tampa, you got some money. Matter of fact, you live in Orlando. I heard Orlando's getting expensive. I'm like, fuck that.
Everywhere is getting expensive.
I know. That shit
everywhere.
Too. You see where Airbnb is like stopping the party house shit?
Yeah, I saw that. But I feel like they had already changed the rule before.
Right.
And I just feel like with them already changing the rule in Atlanta about you can only have 2 and have to live here, I just feel like there's going to be so many Airbnb rules that people are going to probably eventually go back to hotels in the way they were before Airbnb. I just wonder how long Airbnb is going to be able to sustain itself.
I think they'll change the rules.
Gas prices ain't affecting me. And like I say, only because I literally work from home. If I decide to get groceries, I get them on the weekends. Or if I don't go out on the weekend, I'll just have them delivered to me. But I'm home a lot more only because I work from home and I don't really go nowhere.
That shit affect the fuck out of me. Shit, shit's expensive. It's like I don't even know what the fuck it is right now.
How much did it used to cost you to fill up your car? How much does it cost you now?
Like it used to cost like $25. Oh, now it costs like damn near $50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you feel like because my mama said it and Buck said it. They were like they feel like they're running out of gas faster now than before. They feel like the gas is just running out faster.
Well, you know they switched the blend between seasons, so. But I don't know about all that. I just think when you put $60, $70 in your damn tank, it's everything gonna seem like it's running out. Especially when you used to putting like 30, 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Damn grocery prices high.
That right there, like all these, I used to be able to go and give me some food, and I could spend under $100 and be happy with what I got. The last time I went, I spent well over $100, and I feel like I got the same amount of shit I had before. Like the fact that chicken wings are fucking almost $20, and you still ain't getting shit in them chicken wings. Like I don't understand that.
Them damn thighs be cheap though. I hate leg quarters.
But shit, now that's what you stuck with.
Yeah, it's just like, I'll get these boneless thighs. Because I hate eating thighs. You gotta like, that shit's horrible. Well, I guess. Anybody got any questions for us? Anything you'd like to know? We're stumped. 86 episodes in and we're finally stumped. They finally got us. They got us on a Thursday night in June when it's hot. Nobody has any. You ate South thighs. That's an inside joke. Which is a lie. Hey, it's great to hear from you, Brian. I'm glad you're okay, man.
It was good to hear from you.
It's been a long time, sir. 15 years. I feel weird right now. I feel like one of these niggas that go live and they just be talking to people and shit. That's how weird I feel right now.
Why?
I don't know. But that's
You want to invite him on so you can talk to him?
Huh?
You gonna invite him on so you can talk to him?
No, we 45 minutes in. We finna wrap this bitch up. You crazy?
I was just asking.
No, but hey, continue to watch. I promise next week. Next week. I'm not talking about that, Nick. Next
week, what?
We will have topics. No, Nick being Nick. We'll talk after.
Okay.
What are your socials there?
Raynetta Byers on Facebook, Mahogany_Ray on Instagram, and at Royal Pettiness on Twitter.
All right, now King Lucious the Great. You can find me on Facebook, Lucious Williams, Instagram, King Lucious the Great, Twitter, King Lucious the Great, GR number 8. This is Lucious and Friendz podcast, episode 86. Fuck with us.